What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Test the mic one. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, you are welcome. My name is Original Petra. Yeah, someone will ask, why is it Original Petra? Because there are only two Petras in the world, Original Petra and the rest. Okay. So if you are new here, you are welcome. If you are already in the family, thank you so much. And here, my subscribers are the originals. Okay. So I'm very, very excited as I'm going to do this video. I wanted the zeal to really do this thing, and like I thought today is the right time to really record this video. So as you can see from the title, why I gave my life to Christ. Okay, so stay tuned and enjoy this video. Let's get straight into the video. So fam, okay, if you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment and share, and turn on post notification so that if I post, you'll be the first to watch it. So somebody will ask them, why is she doing this video? Why does she have this content on her YouTube? But today I felt like telling you guys how I gave my life to Christ and how I felt, and I have this joy I've never had in my 20 years on this earth. Like I'm 20, and for some months now, the joy I have, trust me, my whole 19 years on this earth, I've never had that joy before. Yes, everybody, we might have temporary happiness, like happiness that's a short time happiness, but people don't have this joy for a lifetime, and really need this joy for a lifetime. If you don't have this joy for a lifetime, like, you're really going to be depressed. People are always saying I'm depressed, I'm this, I'm that. I'm really telling you, I've not really gone broke to the things that I don't have anything now. It's like, that's how marvelous and wonderful if you give your life to Christ, how he makes things very beautiful in his time. Okay, so why did I give my life to Christ? Okay, so the whole point of me giving my life to Christ is I really wanted peace of mind. I really wanted joy. I really wanted this connection with God that I've never had. And I was born into a Christian family. I go to church. I go to church because I know that, oh, there's someone called Jesus, there's someone called God. We need to worship him, because the whole Christian thing is worship God, you understand? So everybody, like, I was going to church because of that, and because I was having dresses, I need to rock my dresses with my grandma and all those things. But I was into the world, and being into the world, like, entails a lot of things. You really have to compromise with the world. You really want to do things to please people. And I was actually into the world, like, I was doing all I can to please people. And that thing is just a temporary feeling, because it's like, fine, I'm pleasing the world, I'm just here. But after you please the world and you come back to your bed, what do you do? Like, what do you do? All this partying, all this fornication, all this, like, everything. But I've always had this thing behind my head, is what will profit a man if he gains the world and loses his soul? The reason why I chose this path is because I'm afraid of hell. That's it. I'm afraid to burn in the hellfire, because it's like you having heaven and hell. You're supposed to choose between heaven and hell. Which one are you choosing? Like, which way are you going? And I like, this whole period, I always see people posting, we are in my 20s, I'm in my teens, you need to enjoy the teen life, you need to. Have you thought of enjoying the teen life, and have you thought of where you will be after enjoying all these worldly pleasures? Have you thought of that thing? Because, like, we tend to forget that there is something we're on this earth for. Like, there's some, like, I'm beginning to be very emotional because I really used to do a lot of things. I was so into the world, like, I could fornicate, like any other thing people can talk about. Petra is this, Petra is that, Petra is this, Petra is that. But the day I decided to give my life to Christ, trust me, it has not been easy. Giving your life to Christ entails a lot, because you have friends who are into the world and you have Christian friends, but people say, hey, if you're a Christian, you are judgmental and everything. It's not about Christians being judgmental. It's just about Christians trying to tell you the right thing, that you need to follow Christ because there's something that we are looking for. You are enjoying the earthly pleasures now. Where would you spend your eternity? Where would you, when you die right now, after judgments, where are you going? Like, I sat down and asked myself that question, that I might be doing all those things, all those wonderful things, all those worldly pleasures, like everything to please my flesh, but I'm not pleasing my soul. So the fact that I'm scared of going to hell is a reason why I chose to follow Christ. Because God is not in hell. God is in heaven. And I really, really want to enjoy with him when I die. Because if I die right now, sometimes if somebody dies, like, you see, of late, people are really dying. Like, when I see a poster of someone, like, what a shock, 18, my age mates, they are dying, I ask myself that, where would the person be? Like, where is the person going to after judgment? We really need to sit down and access those petty things, because when I was really into the word depression, I was really depressed. Like, petty anger, petty arguments, like unnecessary things that the devil was trying to use me as a vessel. I was just falling into the devil's hands, like. But the moment I decided to pray and to focus on my Christian life, everything started falling in place. It was that easy. Like, I couldn't say no to boys. Like, if a boy tells me he likes me, 4 of them even come at the same time, I'll say okay to all of them, because I feel like I have to please, like, all of them. But when I decided to follow the path of God, when a boy comes to me like, hey, this, that, I will tell the person no. It's not because I want to, but it's not because like, I don't even know how to put this thing, but I just feel like that's the right thing. You need to flee. Like, I decided to flee from a lot of things, because the Bible really talks about fleeing. God really stresses on, I want to talk about something like fornication. Today my devotion was about fornication, and it's like you are not supposed to please your body, you're not supposed to please your flesh, because one thing God really, really hates is fornication. And that's what most of us are really struggling with. Like, we are pleasing the flesh instead of thinking about the soul, because this is dust. If you die right now, this thing will rot. But where is your soul going to? When you die and your soul leaves your body, is your soul going to enjoy that 20s? Is your soul going to chill? Is your soul going to do all those worldly pleasures? No. The body is the one influencing it to do that. And now I don't really get depressed. Like, I'm always happy, I'm always smiling. Someone's like, Petra is always smiling. Why? Because the joy I have now, trust me, cannot be compared to that. I was like really sad though. I tried committing suicide and everything, but that thought of committing suicide doesn't even cross my mind. So why would you want to choose a path that will lead you to hell than to choose a path? Some will be like, Christian, they don't enjoy. Trust, enjoy. I mean, I really enjoy. Like, I really enjoy. I really go out with my friends. We go and have fun. We do, like, we really, really chill and everything. But some places are there, they don't push me. Anytime I'm going to do something, I ask myself this question: would Jesus do it? Would Jesus go to this place? Before I step my foot at a place, I just ask myself, will Jesus do it? Will Jesus do what I'm doing? So immediately, see, trust me, fornication those days, watching porn, like all those things. We find. Haven't you noticed that anytime you watch pornography and you come back to your senses, you're like, oh my god, why did I even do that thing? Why did I even go and watch it? Yes, because I'm not trying to flee. Stop pleasing your flesh and start pleasing your soul. Think about your soul. Think about where you will spend eternity. So the moment when I started thinking about where I will spend eternity, that's the moment I got to know that knowing Christ, like, do you know everything you need in life is in the Bible? Like, how to get money is in the Bible. How to do this is in the Bible. Like, everything you need to know to move on in life is in the Bible. So you're not supposed to look anywhere. You're not supposed to look elsewhere. I always see girls, they say that girls are going to sleep with men for iPhone and everything. But it's hard time you stop pleasing. If me, I want to get a phone, I want to get a new phone. See, I'm going to pray. Somebody's going to surprise, somebody's going to shock you or something. So I decided to choose God's way because I stopped pleasing people in the world. Like, I can't be pleasing my friends. Sometimes I feel like, oh my god, my friends are doing it, let me also do some. Like, okay, I want to get all the high boys to my side. I want to get all the high boys to my attention. I want to be in this squad. I want to be in that squad. But it was just messing me up. It was just destroying me emotionally, physically, and every single thing. I didn't even have confidence in myself because of my acne and anything. But when I grew in Christ, I decided to actually, so I decided to focus mainly on Christ. Like, it's not a difficult thing if you really tune in your mind to do it. So I want to tell you that following the path of Christ is very easy. It's just a mindset. And the reason why I chose to follow Christ is because I'm scared of going to hell. Like, if I die today, where would I spend my eternity? Is it going to be heaven or is it going to be hell? I always want you guys, like, I'm telling you that, keep this thing behind your head. Where would you spend eternity? Is it going to be heaven? Is it going to be hell? Where would you want to spend? And always remember, what will profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his soul? What will profit you if you buy all the houses, you buy all the Benz? I'm not saying don't hustle for money, hustle for the money, but it's just been a right way. So what will profit you if you buy all the houses, if you buy all the Benz, like, and you lose your soul? Are you going to send the cars and money with you? No. All the boys you want to please, when you die, they just post you 1, 2, 3 and they are done with you. All the girls you want to please, if you die, where are they? They're all not around. They're not going with you to wherever you're going to. So I had to choose God's way because I really want to have this contact with God. And being a Christian is just wonderful and sweet. Like, you have this peace of mind, like, you have this joy. You don't get angry. How do you get angry nowadays? If something happens, I just try to, maybe let me just walk out of the place or just keep calm about it. So it's hard time you learn all those things. You understand? Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Do you get what I'm trying to say? God helps to build your confidence. So, like, oh my god. I just hope you enjoy something from this video, and I just hope you love it. Try and flee. If you are finding difficult to do something, just look for a friend and talk to, a Christian friend and talk to, and join families, there are a lot of teen groups around. Join something. Your friends, change them. If they're not helping you, change them. Like, do anything to push yourself to Christ, because he's sweet. He's so. And if no one believes in your change, remember, you're not living to please anyone. You're living to please God. Maybe people don't believe that I've changed, but the moment I start believing that I'm pleasing God, I'm not pleasing him, I don't even care. Like, I don't care about what people are saying about me. I know that that's what I'm doing. I need to win souls for Christ. I need to do what God likes and everything. So read your Bible, pray, like, follow your soul. Don't please your spirits. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and you learned something from this video. please share to somebody. Somebody needs to pray today. That's why you're watching this video. So share to that your friend. Somebody needs to move from the world and follow Christ. Share this video to that person today. Somebody is depressed. Share that video to that person today. Share it to your uncles, your everything, your aunties, your family members, your friends, like everybody you know. I love you all. Don't forget to subscribe.
Good night, lovely people.